Hi frog friends, Mrs. O here, coming at you from my living room where I'm sure a lot of you are spending some time these days. Hopefully you're able to hang out as a family. You've come up with some creative ways to spend your time, maybe get to do some things that you don't always have time to do. I'm hanging out, got my dog with me. See, she's sleeping on the couch back there. She's not a very active teaching partner, but she keeps me company. So because we are spending so much time indoors, I still wanted to share some good stories with you. And I think the one I have today will kind of help us think about how we can take this time and make the best of it. So I'm going to share with you The Adventures of Beagle, the Unimaginary Friend. It's pretty cute. So here we go. Here he is, title page. Okay. He was born on an island far away where imaginary friends were created. Here, they lived and played, each eagerly waiting to be imagined by a real child. Super fun. Every night, he stood under the stars, hoping for his turn to be picked by a child and given a special name. He waited for many nights. But his turn never came. Poor Beagle. His mind filled with thoughts of all the amazing things that were keeping his friend from imagining him. So rather than waiting, this makes me think something is coming right when we see that ... He did the unimaginable. He sailed through unknown waters and faced many scary things. But thinking about his friend gave him the courage to journey on. Looks big and important here. Until he reached the real world. He's no longer in imaginary land anymore. He took matters into his own hands. The real world was a strange place. No kids were eating cake. No one stopped to hear the music, and everyone needed nap time. Maybe make us think about some choices that we make. Then he finally saw something familiar, so he followed. You all see that? Looks like something back in imaginary land. He had a good feeling about this place, but he looked everywhere, and he could not find his friend. Take a look, see where you think he ended up. Kind of reminds me of a playground, maybe. He climbed to the top of a tree and looked out, wishing and hoping his friend would come. But no one came. Now I see a clue. See this little piece of paper here? I have a feeling it's there for a reason. He thought about how far he'd come and how long he'd waited, and felt very sad. Then he heard a noise below. Hello? Picture. I know what y'all are thinking right now. Make those predictions. What's gonna happen? Her face was friendly and familiar, and there was something about her that felt just right. At first, they weren't sure what to do. Neither of them had made a friend before. We know that can be a little uncomfortable sometimes. But after a little while, they realized they were perfect together. Beagle and Alice had many new adventures. They shared their snacks, they told funny jokes. Really cute pictures in here. The world began to feel a little less strange. And together, They did the unimaginable. So here I definitely wonder where they're going, right? And you can see the dedication at the back here. So I think in times like these, we have to be really take our imagination and create some pretty cool adventures for ourselves, no matter how we do that. I miss you guys. I hope we get to see each other very soon, but I'll be checking in with you and seeing how you're doing. I hope that you stay safe and healthy, and have some fun while you have this time at home. All right, see you guys soon.